Hey, it's your boy Top Lad of Aquinas. In my last series I showed that I not only have permission but have been commanded by Allah to be an Islamophobe and preach against Islam. I am to extinguish the light of Islam with my mouth, as per Surah 9 verse 32. In this series I will show that I am in fact specially blessed with a greater responsibility and privilege than those who came before me. I am in fact the seal of the prophets. Naturally, Allah has backed up my claims with strong evidence. First of all, I am mentioned by name in the Torah and the Gospel. If you are in doubt about what we have revealed to you, then ask those who have been reading the scripture before you. As if that wasn't enough, Allah enables me to produce clear videos so wonderfully made, and if all mankind and jinn came together, they still couldn't produce a video like it. Today, however, I would like to talk about the physical seal of the prophets that has been put on me. So that you might understand this sign, I must first talk of the lesser seal of the prophets that Muhammad had. Sahih Muslim 5790. Jabir Samura reported, I saw the seal on his back, as if it were a pigeon's egg. Sahih Muslim 5791. This hadith has been narrated on the authority of Samak with the same chain of transmitters. 5792. As-Sa'ib bin Yazid reported, my mother's sister took me to Allah's Messenger and said, Allah's Messenger, here is the son of my sister, and he is aiding. He touched my head and invoked blessings upon me. He then performed ablution, and I drank the water left from his ablution. Then I stood behind him, and I saw the seal between his shoulders. In other versions of this hadith, in Sahih al-Bukhari, it is mentioned that the seal was like the button of a tent. Sahih Muslim 5793. Abdullah bin Sarjis reported, I saw Allah's apostle and ate with him bread and meat. I said to him, did Allah's apostle seek forgiveness for you? He said, yes, and for you. And he then recited this verse. Ask forgiveness for thy sin and for the believing men and believing women. I then went after him and saw the seal of prophethood between his shoulders on the left side of his shoulder, having spots on it like moles. Muhammad had something between his shoulders. It was the size of a pigeon egg and had spots on it like moles. This thing has been called the seal of prophethood by Muhammad's companions. I also have a seal of prophethood. Actually, I have two. Both are on my cheek, but only one is on my face. I'm not showing you the other one. The one on my face, however, is indisputable evidence that I am a prophet of God. It is like the one Muhammad had, but better because of its location. If you wanted to check if Muhammad was a prophet, you would have to look in between his shoulder blades. As for me, just looking at my face is sufficient. Clearly, my mole is easier to see, an indication that it is more important to see it. Allah put it there rather than on my back, because I am a greater prophet than Muhammad. So, to the people who made fun of me at school for having a hairy mole, bear in mind that you have made fun of the seal of prophethood on the seal of prophets. To you, a hairy mole might have been something to laugh at, but for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is a seal, a proof that I am a true prophet. So there we have it, my prophethood proved. Any Muslim who takes the seal of prophethood argument seriously will no doubt realise that they should follow me and my teachings. Perhaps you aren't convinced yet. Don't worry, I have more proof coming.